So I'm back in the office and very excited to be here, but without puppies and small children under the table, it's not quite the same. Anyway, now that we're returning back to normal, something that I've heard more and more about is debt collection, unfortunately. So when people have done work and they're not being paid, and people have used the lockdown as a reason, and also where you're unable to pay your suppliers. What does this mean? We are just about to publish a piece on insolvency and winding up, and I know that people, when they're looking to collect debts aggressively, will threaten the winding up procedure. The debt must be undisputed. There must be no argument about the debt. So you haven't got someone who's not paying you because they think they don't have to, you didn't do the job properly. They know they owe the money, they can't pay it. It's a different thing. If you go down the insolvency route and the debt is disputed, it will just get kicked out, and you'll probably find yourself paying their legal costs as well, because it's a process that you should not have started. It's also quite a long-winded, expensive process because you've got fees up front, you're advertising in the Gazette, and you may well find yourself at the bottom of the list when it comes to creditors, because you don't get first dibs because you started the process. You're behind HMRC, any banks, employees, and so on. So you'll get pennies in the pound. Might be better to negotiate. And if it's disputed, you need to go to normal court anyway. If you find yourself on the receiving end of this stuff, whether it's a statutory demand or any very aggressive debt collection agencies, get in touch with us. We know how to handle it for you, with you. And we've successfully applied for injunctions to prevent winding up occurring and so on. So basically, whichever side of the coin you're on, don't let it fester, do deal with it, but there are factors that you need to think about to avoid throwing good money after bad. Okay.